everybody, it's Granny173, and I'm coming in from my kitchen, and I'm making turkey broth with the carcass from the, I should say bones, because a lot of people don't like the word carcass, but the bones from the turkey. I cooked it last night, the turkey meat, because we're having dinner at my son's tonight, and, excuse me, we got a huge bird, and it was so big it wouldn't fit into my roasting pan, so I had to cut it. I had to cut it up. I didn't do a video because it was a hack job, and Jamie Oliver would not be proud. So in the broth, though, I've got the turkey neck and all the bones. Everything in there has meat on it at some level, and I've also put chili powder and curry, chicken spice, and allspice in there, and I had to split it up in two pots. And I started cooking the broth last night, yesterday about I'd say 5 o'clock. I started it, and I've been that's in the AM right now, 8:58 AM. I was up at 6:30, so I started, and I kept this on minimum all night. And it's been at 3 since I got up. I turned it up a bit. For some reason, this pot heats better than this one does, so this one's a little bit higher in temperature. But the point of all this is that the bone broth can be stored in the freezer, and you can take it out whenever you want to make soup. And you don't have to buy the store-bought stuff in a carton. I mean, this takes a few days to do. But it's well worth it, because everything you put in here, like you can put onions and carrot tops and celery to help build the broth. But this is a really, really good way to utilize all of what you're eating so that you're not wasting anything. Because after I cut the meat off the bone and I cut the leg and the wings off, then there was still meat left on the bones, and all that goodness in the marrow that's full of protein and vitamins and minerals, then they're all going to waste if you're just throwing that out. So if you're a meat eater, and I am, so are my kids, so with the exception of my daughter, who is on again, off again vegetarian, you can boil this down, and then you can portion this out into freezer-safe containers, and you can store it in the freezer. If you have a deep freeze, that's great. You can even put this in, let it cool, and put it in freezer bags. And then you can take it out whenever you're doing a roast, or whenever you need to make gravy, or if you just want a nice hearty stock for a soup or a stew. You can even use it to cook rice. And if you like chicken flavored rice or turkey flavored rice, I mean, it's all in the same family. And turkey and chicken have a lot of healing properties in their meat and their marrow. So this is really good for people, for if you're making soup for sick people. This is what I'm doing today. And I did another video for my other channel. It's Angie Sage under weight loss, Roux-en-Y gastric bypass. If you go check that out, I just got an AccuCheck meter for free and a bunch of little things to stick myself with. And I did a little bit of a rant on how I hate to take pills, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go check out my channel and let me know what you think. I did the best I could with what I had. I'm still learning about my AccuCheck meter, and I've only used it, I just got it yesterday, so I've only used it twice. 3 times if you include this morning, because I had to use it twice yesterday because I wasn't sure I was using it properly. So I stuck my finger. These 3 little fingers right here are sore now because I had to stick them. But I'll get over it. Tough it out. Apparently after the weight loss surgery, the blood pressure problems and the diabetes and all the stuff that's wrong with me is supposed to go away. So I don't want to put myself through that kind of stuff for nothing, but I don't want to be sick and taking pills for the rest of my life either. I mean, I'd rather take vitamin supplements rather than synthetic, medical. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just making the broth, and then we're going to have our Easter dinner at my son's house. And, yeah, that's everything for today. Blessed be everybody.